this is the whole of
This is the whole of
UP.
the entrance of.
This is already the property of UP.
Nice. Looks like a huge park.
It is. Saan ba tayo mismo, ate?
May diretso ka.
Diyan ba kay ano? Kay Oblo? Okay.
This is called CP Garcia Avenue, Carlos P. Garcia Avenue. This one is the University Ave. This avenue. And you see those spaceship looking things. That's where the guardhouse is. But the guards don't really check you because it's too huge.
This is where naked people run with their masks on.
With their t-shirts on, no masks, just t-shirts before.
Well, they haven't done it recently.
Yeah. It usually happens on the 16th of December after the lantern parade.
Di ba? Pwede ba akong dumiretso?
Pwede kang kumanan.
Hindi, pupunta ka kay Oblo eh. Pwede ba akong dumiretso?
Alam ko, off limits ba? Ay, pwede yata.
So? Wala.
After meron, ayun, palabas sa sasakyan.
Okay, sige.
Yung pag pinituhan tayo, dito nila, sabihin natin, pagkala natin mo. That's the admin building, the one right in front of you.
So you cannot be late because your building is there, your other building, you have a class there, you have to run.
That's why if your building is far from each other, you tell the teacher on the first day, you tell the professor, my next class is in this building, so 15 minutes before the time, it's closed.
Hindi, pwede lang tayo
So
mag-ano.
we make a round here. Cinematic. Hi. If only I can read this. Mask is intended for European weather. It's so hard.
We can't take it off here, right? We can't take it off here, right?
Nope, not at the moment. Okay, so why is it like this?
How should it be?
I thought you were going to play.
Yeah, I just want to show around.
All right, so again, welcome to my university. This is the University of the Philippines in Diliman, Quezon City. This is the biggest autonomous branch of the University of the Philippines school system. It was originally located in Padre Faura in Manila, but they found it a little too cramped because the different colleges, there were new colleges being formed, so they moved here in Diliman. It's really a sprawling, I don't remember how many hectares this is, but it's a really sprawling piece of land. So here in front you will find the Quezon Hall. Quezon Hall is also known as the administration office or building. This is where most of the university chancellors will be having their offices. And the University of the Philippines Oblation is also located here. So this is the most landmark view, that one. We'll show you again once we come back. So this is the rest of University Avenue. And one of the things that I love about my university is the fact that you can hear birds, you can see different insects, sometimes butterflies, sometimes dragonflies. There was even a point in time when we had a cat classmate, because there was a cat, a resident cat in in one of our classrooms. During my first year here, while I was walking together with about 3 cows that were also walking along with us. It was somewhere at the back.
Which classes did they visit?
I don't know what classes they went to. Maybe it was sciences.
Agriculture?
No, the agriculture. That's another thing. The University of the Philippines, depending on which location you're going to go for university, we all have specialization. So UP Manila is more concerned about medicine, sciences, allied medical health, dentistry. So anything that has to do with sciences and medicine, it's in Manila. For agriculture, botany, zoology, and all of that stuff, forestry, you go to UP Los Baños, that's in Laguna. And then here in Diliman, we pretty much have everything. This is more, we focus more on humanities, social sciences, philosophy. Yeah, we have the College of Mass Communications is here, College of Fine Arts is here, the College of Architecture is here, Engineering, Arts and Letters, which was my former college. And we also have UP Baguio, but it's smaller, and UP Pampanga and UP in San Fernando. So, okay, this is my favorite part of the avenue because I frequented this place. My old college buildings were here, so this is a very familiar place for me. I love the trees. As you can see, the trees that we have here, this has been here even before I stepped foot in this university. So oftentimes, if there are festivals or events, sometimes they would paint the streets depending on what the event is all about. Usually this is the College of Fine Arts people who do the paintings. College of Fine Arts is somewhere there, over there to my right. There, somewhere there is the College of Fine Arts. Excuse me. And then, yeah, during the weekdays, this would be a hub of students, private cars, public jeepneys. By the way, so far this is the only university that I know which uses public transportation going from one college to another, because as I said, it's a sprawling university. So in order for you to get to one college, sometimes you have to take the jeepney, and that's insane. So yeah, it's, and also we're quite known to be socially and politically active students. It's one of the things that they encourage here, to be socially aware, politically aware. So when there are protests and demonstrations, you'll see that the streets would sometimes have protest quotes or slogans, etc. So and then when it's the weekend, usually there will be people running slash jogging or cycling or walking, because it's really huge. It's close to nature, and you can at least breathe here. Okay, to the right you'll find the Vargas Museum. It contains some modern art as well.
Closed now.
Yeah, it should be closed.
Does normally the public also visit the school grounds?
Yes, the public
People who don't
they can come in because we don't really have gates.
Yeah.
So you can come in, but of course, I don't think you would be visiting the university just for traveling or vacation purposes. Oh, these posters that you see on the left, these are pictures of victims of martial law during the time of Marcos.
Ah.
It's either they were victims or family members of victims. Huh. There's chicken feet.
Oh wow. Is that on purpose, or did the rest of the chicken go somewhere?
Maybe the rest of the chicken went some. Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know why. Here, my old college was here, the College of Arts and Letters, but it burned down like 5-6 years ago, and it was a huge loss for us because there were a number of books and documents that got eaten by the flames. It happened early in the morning, so I knew a lot of the professors there, and some of the younger professors, they used to be my classmates, so they pretty much lost a good chunk of their documents, notes, and literary materials. So we move on. Now they're rebuilding. So. Yeah. I think you can see the blurred out sign there at College of Arts and Letters. Hello. And on the weekends, when you're a student who is staying here, especially if you're from the provinces or outside of Manila, they normally stay here to what do you call this? Because it's not practical. We are an archipelago, so they can't be flying in and out of one island to another, so they stay here. And during the weekends, they usually hang out here at the lagoon. There are a lot of places where you can just sit down, have a picnic, enjoy yourself.
Now, which way do we go?
Okay, I'll just show you the main building there.
Okay.
I miss my university. We used to hang out somewhere here. Okay, I'll just show you the other building where I used to frequent. Also, it's something to drink.
And you don't have an umbrella.
This was it. Bulwagan Rizal Hall. Oh, and I'll just show you Sunken Garden and then we can go back. Is it still filming? Oh yeah, it is. So this used to be my college before it burned down. And that's called Bulwagan Rizal, or Rizal Hall, for the College of Arts and Letters. It's pretty quiet today, really quiet. I don't know if they're doing face-to-face classes already, or if it's just partial. I can't open the camera. Water.
Are some students having a picnic?
Mm-hmm.
Or are they students?
And most, probably, yeah.
Don't they have a summer break already?
I don't know the school system now because they made some changes. Some of them start classes in August, so they're supposed to be on a break, but I used to wait for my jeepney ride going out of UP here.
It's a college with its own stops, transport stops.
These ones used to be full of notices if there's an opening at in a boarding house or in an apartment, or if somebody's selling books, or and now we're approaching Palma Hall, or formerly known as the Arts and Sciences Hall.
I like their garden.
So this is one of the older halls or older colleges here. It used to be called Arts and Sciences Hall, or AS Hall, AS Building. It has been renamed as Palma Hall. I used to have classes here on the second. I've pretty much gone to all of the floors, second, third, and fourth.
Are they all air conditioned?
No, we don't need air conditioning because we have huge windows on the other side. If we go to the other side, you will see how it can fit a person. A person can try to escape through the window. So this is where I used to have classes. Sometimes you will have a class all the way up to the fourth floor, and then you have to go running down to the first floor or the ground floor because your next class is down there. It also caters to the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. So if you're going to study philosophy, you go to this one. The one in front, the one on the other side, right in front of the hall, is the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy parking lot. Oh, and then every 16th of December we have what we call the oblation run, where men who are members of a fraternity would run naked with just their faces covered. They would run the whole area, but they usually start here. So if you have a class every 16th of December before the Christmas break, you might have a chance to see naked men running. So I used to wait for Papa whenever he would pick me up here at the AS steps. We call it the AS steps. This one. I used to hang out here. this was home for me
Mhm.
for the last 4 years. Then we just go, the main library is here to the left. And then right beside it is what we call the sunken garden.
Okay.
You'll realize why it's called the sunken garden. But yeah, I even had classes somewhere here as well.
So it was made by the art student.
And this is against the attacks on peasant leaders and activists.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you. So we can see this is Yan Yan. And we don't wear uniforms here, by the way.
Oh, right.
We don't wear uniforms here, unlike in other universities where you have to wear a uniform. Here we don't have to wear a uniform. We can go to class wearing something like this,
Okay.
or whatever it is that Yan is wearing, a t-shirt, shorts, and slippers or rubber shoes.
Can you
Yes,
take a photo of me again?
the whole thing.
Right.
Okay. Student. Okay, one more. Student.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just show you the main library. So this is the next one is well, it used to be the registrar's office, but now I think they moved it. Here to the left was one of my favorite hangout places. It's the university library. This is the main library. This is the bomb. This is the bomb. And then sunken garden is over there. The College of Education is there on a bit further. And since I was on scholarship, I would go for submission of my scholarship documents on the other side. Gosh, I can't believe this is. Ooh,
Almost
very
stepped on it.
I used to go through here.
It's a really nice atmosphere. And you hear the birds.
Yeah, and it's very
all the
conducive
green.
it's really conducive for learning. Although it might be closed. I don't know what's happening here. But this used to be the the university library.
Mhm.
I think they're renovating it.
Oh. And there's some kids playing on the.
Oh, yeah, we usually have football games there. We can go to. We can go there. If
Okay.
you want.
The entrance to the library is there on the left?
No, it's supposed to be this one.
Oh, here.
Yeah, but it's being renovated, I think. Oh, look at that.
Are they playing?
Might be for them.
Oh,
Oh, they already moved everything. Where the heck did they move the library then? That's how long ago I haven't been. I can go up there. We used to eat somewhere here for the barbecue.
Oh,
Where did they bring it? Oh, watch.
I think so.
I'm so warm. And this is the sunken garden.
Uh-huh. So it's a playground.
No,
Or
we have concerts here. Erase Stratus used to play here whenever there's the UP Fair. So this can be used for football games, or if you have what do you call this, when we have when we used to have military trainings, it was also done here.
Mhm.
You can have pretty much any activity here. And whenever we had the UP Fair, where there are bands, university school bands, or sometimes we would invite other band members. They would have performances here because this is one of the bigger spaces. And I used to just sit down here and watch people. You can study here, you can watch them. The School of Economics is there on the left, and the College of Business Administration is also there on the left.
I like the huge trees. And also these butt-shaped benches.
So here you can have football games, baseball games, softball games. It's like now I think they're trying to play baseball.
Oh yeah. We have the Africa Street.
That's the last name.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, this one is the education building, and that's where Blue Boy frequented.
Okay.